Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
So there's another announcement that I want to make that's actually pretty big. You guys may have heard, I think a lot happened yesterday. I don't know if we've talked about that Harley dropped out officially. So Harley dropped out of Creator Clash officially. And again, Hassan, I know you're watching. I think that now your good friend Ian needs you more than ever. And it's time to step in and take that title card, baby.
This is not what podcasts are.
Oh, shut up. I'm trying to help you.
It's horrible.
This guy doesn't know when to shut up.
Horrible.
I was just saying, I prove that Ian chose the right friend. But it gets even worse for Creator Clash, I'm afraid, because today, do you want me to say it?
You could say it.
This was a tough situation for everybody. And it wasn't something that any of us took lightly, least of all, AB and Lena specifically. It is with great regret that we announced that Lena will not be participating in Creator Clash either.
Yes. First off, I apologize to any of the fans who were going to see Lena. It's been a lot, and Lena's just sort of been thrown in the middle. She was kind of put in a really shitty situation, and boxing is a very serious thing, and you need your full concentration. And it was getting to a point that she was just caught in the middle of stuff, and I was afraid, and she was distracted at practice, and there's a lot to it. And she wasn't dropped. It was sort of it wasn't fair to her opponent, Froggy, as well, because if Lena was to post and promote, she would get shit. And if she didn't post, she's still getting shit. And it's not fair to Froggy and her experience. So, yeah, after talking out with everyone, we figured it was best if she drops.
Now, I want to make it clear. I personally think the way it played out is that she got booted. That's just my opinion, because basically when they dropped this content comp, they're like, oh my God, this affects Lena? How is that possible? What? They're like, what? You don't want to post and promote the fight now that we've declared like a holy war on your whole, on your boss's entire fucking like community? It's not just me. I mean, the community members were not fans of that video. Nor was I, by the way. And once again, to address the Hassan fans, don't do that Fortnite dance. Just take the lesson. Don't do that on camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's like way too late for that. Hassan, you should never... You should have told them.
He knew better.
Well, that's why he wasn't in the rest of the shots. He did one shot and he's like, this is fucking cringe, dude. You knew that video sucked, Hassan. Just admit it. All you guys know it sucked. Just admit it. Stop obfuscating.
Because the revolution will not be televised. Revolution will not be televised.
All right.
Yeah.
It will be live streamed. Sorry.
No, you're fine. After speaking like with the Creator Clash team and with Lena's opponent and everything, it was sort of like a situation where she could be in it and not promote, or Ethan offered to reimburse her.
So yes, I'll be making sure that Lena's not out of pocket at all for this event. It's my I'm taking care of my people. I don't want you guys to have to fucking take a loss because of their incompetently run stupid ass event.
Which is very kind of you, and also is shitty. We don't. We're not happy about taking money from you either. But yeah,
don't worry about it. So first of all, here's what happened. They kind of thrust Lena into this horrible position, and they go, "Oh my God, what? What do you mean you're in a weird position?" And Lena reasonably is like, "I'm going to do the event," which I think was very brave of her to still continue through and say she's going to do it. And by the way, huge for them. They should be kissing her feet, because even though we're like at odds with Ian and the event, even to an extent, like, we're probably still the only people on the internet talking about it. I still think I'm probably your biggest promoter. So the whole premise of like, oh, Lena needs to post to her social account, you know, or otherwise this fight doesn't work is stupid as fuck, because we talk about it on the show all the time. Like, they could have reasonably, and by the way, they're the ones that put her in that position, so they should have reasonably been like, that's fair. You know, we apologize for the situation we put you in. That's fair. We understand.
It's horrible.
Maybe just mention it on the show a few times if you can, which, by the way, we're doing. And I think we would have
Tickets available now.
Yeah, tickets available now, guys. By the way, Harley and Lena are out, but tickets are available now.
Such a bummer. Lena literally works so hard. She's so strong. We have to get her in a fight somehow on this show.
I say we let her beat Ethan up.
I would love that.
What the fuck did I do?
I just wanted to end by saying I'm very proud of my wife for everything she's put into this. It's very scary. It was not easy seeing her be punched in the face.
I literally would be so
And
scared to
anyone
do that.
who's still going to try to use us and try to use her to make it seem like whatever the fuck they cook up, blame me. I'm the one that heavily pushed for her, I guess. At this
Blame
point
AB. That's I agree. Blame him for
blame me,
whatever
just blame
whatever
me.
complaints
Blame
you've
me for
got. Send to
everything.
AB.
Just
all of our
fucking blame me for
philosophy, yeah.
everything.
We like to just blame AB here.
Yeah.
So what happened was they put Lena in this horrible position, and they're like, no, you have to promote. And you guys made, like, you know, a very reasonable request, being like, I don't want to promote, because if we do, our fans are going to be like, why are you doing this after what happened, right? So why should you have to piss off our fan base because of something they did? Obviously, a lot of people are understanding, but again, it's just weird. It's just a weird, awkward thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was the Creator Clash team I was talking to. Basically, they were saying about her promoting, and I followed up with Ian, and he was not saying that to me. He was saying it was more about Froggy.
Yeah, he's a liar. He's a liar. You think that he's like Mr. Creator Clash, and he doesn't know exactly what they're telling you on the phone and exactly what they're saying to Lena's opponent? It's him, and it's Anissa. He's lying. But even worse, he does a Fortnite L dance to fucking own his
That's way worse.
enemies in 2025. I know it, man.
Horrible.
He did that. You guys saw that. Hassan's fans, I know you saw that. None of you laughed. Please tell me that. I know. Don't tempt me.
Don't do it. No, don't do it.
I'll dab on him.
Don't do it.
So they were like, okay, well, if you don't promote it, then we're gonna drop you.
Pretty much, they were mentioning that as part of the initial agreement.
Wasn't gonna. Yeah, they're
fucked up.
They're invoking the contract. Like in the contract, it says you have to do this, and it's like, well, okay. Well, in the contract, what does it say about you fucking like calling my boss Islamophobic and thrusting me into like a civil war?
That's a really hard question.
It's not. It's an easy one. It's really easy. It's really easy. So ultimately, I guess it seemed like the inevitability was that Lena was going to drop out. Now, basically, what did they say about reimbursing her for her time? That's just obviously a no, right?
I believe that is a no.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think they're going to have a single dime to spare anyway. Harley was smart. Apparently, he got paid up front.
What?
Interesting.
That's fucking insane.
It is insane. That's part of what pissed Harley off, is that he told them from the beginning that he would only do it if everyone was getting paid the same amount. He also, interestingly, maybe I shouldn't say this because I'll leave it to him, but I think he said this publicly already about the payment. He did. He said everyone needs to get paid the same amount, and they agreed. And then he was talking to his opponent, LA Beast, and he was like, oh no, I'm getting paid this much, which is like significantly more than you.
That's horrible.
But Harley had the foresight to ask for the money up front, which is how it should be when they're asking you to fucking do all of this training. How much did you guys spend?
It's pretty much up there. I think we probably spent around 12,000.
So you guys spent $12,000.
Oh!
And like, why should you guys be expected to front the cost for that, for their fucking event? It doesn't make any sense to me. But there it is. I didn't expect them to totally screw you guys in this way. So I will be reimbursing you guys, so don't worry about the money.
Appreciate
Hassan
that.
would never.
Can I just tell you thank you?
You're welcome. Don't worry about it. It's the least I could do after tanking your entire life savings.
Thank you.
I'm kind of curious what the community's reaction is going to be to that. I want to say you guys did nothing wrong. This is 100% on them, in my opinion, and they should be deeply ashamed of themselves for how they run this event and the situation they put her in. And honestly, at this point, I'd be surprised if anybody gets paid out anything, because this event seems like it's on thin ice on a hot summer day. And you know what happens to ice in summer days?
It's so hot.
It depends where you are. Because it'd be sunny in Antarctica and still be very cold.
Yeah, that's true.